And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Tracking 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Now a throw on 2nd and 2. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. Setting up the screen. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
It's no good. An easy kick, but he hangs it right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They give it to him again. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
They'll throw it. Complete. It's Cooper. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
79 Broncos.
They go play action on first. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing off the play fake here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Airing it out to start this drive. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
65, 65, ready, cut 19, cut 19. 18, run, 18, run. Street, street.
Looking for a throw here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And it's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
And probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Get up. 70 range, 70 range. Check up.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Here's a give up the middle. And this is a decent kick up to the 5. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Viking 18.
Back to the well again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this. He's got it deep downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. Head to 60. Head to 60.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Throwing now, off play action. Headed out right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears facing a deficit near the break.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go, Reed. Go. Hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Bears get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back at 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finding Collins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st. Collins there to grab it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 18 back, 18 back. 40, 70. 70 ready, 70 ready. Go.
From the 39. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Lions.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. That's the 1st and more, past midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw on 3rd down. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Plowing up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. They connect for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Working quickly here. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st and 10 now from the 30. A give now from the gun. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. pass play now. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Vikings bump the lead up to 13 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, sack. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A good pickup of 6 there, but still 13 to go on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be their football. This our last play of the quarter. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All set up now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll try and throw it here. Completed to Collins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to push this past the marker. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hawk 70. Rig it. Reload. 60 Eagle. Go.
Right up the gut. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 21. Complete. It's Cooper. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Here's a give inside to right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Right again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And that one's unsuccessful. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And they send a man in motion. Third down from the gun. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears down by a very unlucky 13. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, cut 19, cut 19. Crap 80. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Reaches the 35, to the 45, at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Check go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Catch is made down the right sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
70 range. Here we go.
Dropping back to throw. A bit of desperation on this thing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. Today